All right, so now we have numbers for Christmas that we can actually talk about. And, well, this article that I covered yesterday was right. Disney bullies theaters, forcing Mufasa on more theater screens than Sonic 3, even as the Hedgehog earns more. So there's a couple things going on here. I was watching a WDW Pro stream, and they were talking about the fact that Sonic is not in as many premium or IMAX theaters. So when I say premium, I'm talking about like D-Box and stuff you get like little bells and whistles with your experience, and then, of course, IMAX screens. So Mufasa's taking up most of the IMAX stuff because theaters usually only have like one or two, and they're not even the real IMAXs. You have to go to like a museum for a real IMAX. It's crazy. I don't understand why, also a little side rant, these places don't show regular movies. It's always documentaries. Sometimes they'll put like a regular movie in there, but it's usually always documentaries. I don't understand. Like, you make a little side cash because they have like little movie theaters in there if they have one. Even like concession stand and stuff like that, but whatever. So here's the breakdown. Paramount's Sonic the Hedgehog 3 led the day with $7.5 million to Disney's Mufasa The Lion King, which started closing the gaps. Come on, Deadline. Closing the gap at $7.1 million. Top 5 for the day went down as follows. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, $7.5 million Tuesday, with a total of $77.6 million. And then Mufasa brought in $7.1 million on Tuesday, sitting at 49.6. But they have the Christmas numbers here. Thursday update. So here's what they made on Christmas. So the Lion King prequel hit $14.7 million to Sonic's $10.3 million. So they took Christmas Day. But there was a little bit more competition because, of course, Nosferatu came in and made $11.5 million. I really want to see this movie. So it made more money on Christmas. They got that number one Christmas movie. But the thing is, the screening stuff that this article talked about is totally right. So Sonic, usually, if a movie is just killing it, they'll give it more screens. However, because of Mufasa, they're not doing that. And they're also keeping them, like the IMAX stuff as is. But 3,761 theaters for Sonic versus 4,100 theaters for Mufasa. So Mufasa gets the majority of screens. And it's not by much more, but it's still a couple hundred more theaters. It's an unfair advantage. Plus, the premium tickets is another thing. Because you charge so much more for IMAX. IMAX tickets are like double regular tickets. Same with the D-Box stuff. They charge more for that stuff as well. So it's kind of sad, really. Look, even Moana 2 is still taking up a shitload of screens. So like Disney's like got most of the theater under their belt. Gladiator 2 still hanging in there. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. I still haven't watched Gladiator 2. I do want to watch that movie. I want to see it for myself and see if it's as bad as people are saying. I heard a couple people say it was really good, so I don't know. I'll make up my own mind when they release it. I'll just probably, at this point, wait for it to come out on 4K Blu-ray. Wicked's still hanging in there, making a shitload of money. So we'll see, but this will be interesting going forward to see if Mufasa continues to kind of take over Sonic's momentum thanks to the fact that they just have more screens. We'll see, but you're going to see the money it makes go up if they keep hogging all of the premium theaters, which is likely going to be a thing. I mean, why would they give that up? So Sonic kind of getting shafted a little bit here. as Disney sucks up all of the screens. I mean, look at Moana 2 making $3 million. Do they really need 3,600 screens? I mean, give some of those to Sonic. I'd really like to see these two. Like, what could they do? What would it look like if they had equal footing? I'd like to see that. It's just kind of sad to see. It's not a fair advantage. It's not a level playing field for these two movies. But we will see what happens. We have another weekend coming up soon. It starts today. We're in a new weekend. The problem here, though, honestly, I don't know how many people even showed up for Christmas because Christmas landed on a Wednesday this year, which feels like is probably like the worst day for it to fall on. Isn't it like right in the middle of the week on Hump Day, Christmas drops? Anyway, we'll see what happens. I still think Sonic is going to be the winner here. We have international release out now, so we're going to get worldwide numbers this weekend, which I'm very curious to see how this movie performs worldwide. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.